Looking forward to the start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
Pierce's shot is good.
Pierce can be deadly when he's this close. Such an efficient finisher at the rim.
Chalmers outside. Heat moving the ball around. And Anderson kicks to James. Over to the left wing. Tries it from 19. And that one comes up a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. Garnett inside. He's up against Bosch, and Garnett misses. That's good from Wade on the assist by Chalmers.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Pass to Pierce. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chalmers outside for the three. Connects from three-point range.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down three, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Now Pierce. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. LeBron passes to Chalmers. Here's Wade. Garnett grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Terry dishes to Rondo, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pierce down low. Covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. And Bass kicks to Terry.
Earning accolades for his scoring. Wade doesn't always get the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down, too.
Here's James. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Chalmers.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 18 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rondo with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Rondo. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Wade misses. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Pierce. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3. Minutes played. Garnett outside. Pierce with a screen for Garnett. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Wade. Allen for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Chris Wilcox, he's checked in for Bass. Green comes in for Garnett. Newman's checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's Barbosa in for Terry. Now here's Rondo. Scoreless thus far. And here is Allen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
A chance to check out stats for Bosch. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Boston making a switch here. Wafers checked in. Barbosa against James. Barbosa passes to Wilcox. Nice ball movement by Boston. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Bosch finds Wade. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Boston. Newman's checked in for Von Wafer, and it's Weber in for Rajon Rondo. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Miller comes in for LeBron.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Wade. Down low, here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bucket is good.
Barbosa able to work his way in with the bigs that time, successfully so.
Well, Heat leading by 10. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Miller, right side. Back to Wade. Shoots over Weber. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Barbosa's got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here now is Weber, following the score by Miami. Pass to Green. Miller grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 9. Inside, and here is Allen, covered by Barbosa. Great open look there. Allen's got his second bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Barbosa against Allen. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Heat shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Bosch, and it's Miami with another.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Here's Weber. The teardrop falls in. Weber's got his first bucket in this one. And 2 out of the last 3 finals, Greg, have seen the Celtics and Lakers square off. Will we see a repeat this year?
I mean, it's been great for the league, but you're always better off choosing the field. And I got a sneaky suspicion there might be some change afoot in the Eastern Conference.
Boston making a switch here. Wafers checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Chalmers, he's checked in for Jamison. Allen dishes to Bosch. Back to Allen. Bosch, a screen on Barbosa. Allen shot is off. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Wafer. Nothing on the board. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Chalmers. Rebounded by Wilcox. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Wafer. Jeff Green on the wing. Now Garnett. Over Allen. Garnett can't get it to go. Chalmers outside. Bosch. Good. It's Chalmers with the assist that time. 6 points for Chris Bosch.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Chalmers. And here's Bosch. Over Garnett. And there's another one for the Heat.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Wafer. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Miller, no up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wilcox kicks to Barbosa. Pass to Garnett. Over Bosch. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Garnett.
There's that silky smooth jumper of Garnett's. Nice elevation, and the height of the release point makes that a reliable mid-range look.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Brandon Bass is checked in for Garnett. Pierce comes in for Wilcox. Terry's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Von Wafer. The Heat also changing it up. Haslam, he's checked in for Bosch. LeBron comes in for Miller. And it's Wade in for Allen. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wade passes to Chalmers. The three from LeBron. Good. It's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. Chalmers against Rondo. Terry kicks to Pierce. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jason Terry.
Even with the defense all over him, Wade, such a terrific scorer, he still was able to get it up and down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Pass to Terry. Outside, Pierce. To the middle. Here's Bass. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. LeBron against Rondo. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. LeBron James second. And, of course, Dwayne Wade.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Pierce with it. Covered by LeBron. Outside for Rondo. Boston again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for the Heat, LeBron James, 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one misses.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Rondo, and they double up Rondo. The wide open look here for Terry. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Wade drives in. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Yeah. Taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Green inside the three-point line, and so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points, and we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama. In the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Wade's got 9 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And yes, it's good. Garnett's got his second bucket of the night.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
And the basket by Wade.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Pierce kicks to Garnett. Back to Pierce. Terry outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
And it's LeBron missing. Celtics trail by 16. Now here's Rondo. Still without a basket. Right side, Terry. That 3 off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Anderson, a screen on Rondo. To the inside. It's stolen by Bass. Rondo dishes to Terry. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. Terry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And let's check out the stats for Rondo. Coming off a terrific season. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Miami with the ball. They lead by 14. LeBron passes to Chalmers. Bosh kicks to Chalmers. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Bass.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Nice shot by Terry.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Chalmers against Rondo. Chalmers passes to Anderson. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 5th assist in this one. And stolen by Chalmers. Pass to James. Back to Wade. Now Chalmers. Bosh finds James. Over Pierce. And another basket for Miami.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Terry. 10 points for him. Garnett outside. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Count the basket. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Rebound, Boston.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rondo passes to Pierce. Looking for Bass. He gets it there. It's good.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
On the wing, James. Defended by Pierce. Tries it from 19, and that one's good. James. LeBron's got 15.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a new group in for the Celtics. Chris Wilcox, he's checked in for Bass. Green comes in for Garnett. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Weber in for Rondo. Allen's checked in for Miami. Here's Barbosa. He's got 7. Allen with the rebound. The Heat leading by 17. T-Wade on the wing, guarded by Weber. Here's Bosh. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. Wade against Weber. Outside, Pierce. Boston again missing. And here are the Heat now. Big stretch here going 10-2. And it's Wade with the jam.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the paint, Here's Wilcox, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen outside. James finds Anderson. LeBron outside. Back to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Looking agile there in the pick and roll. Anderson, great job capitalizing on that finish.
Now Barbosa. He has 7. To the inside. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Allen. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Weber against Chalmers. Pass to Garnett. Back to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. Wilcox kicks to Barbosa. Here's the 3. Ray Allen pulls it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Battier with a screen on Green. Allen passes to Wade. Over Barbosa. That's good from Wade on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Wilcox. Now here is Weber. Inside. Here's Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
On the wing, Battier. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Allen for 3. Knocked away.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Weber, the pass to Barbosa. Stolen by Wade. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Allen, that's good.
Can't get mad at the defense there. No fault of theirs. Allen just incredible at making hard shots.
Out left to the wing. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Pass to Wilcox. Battier with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Then on Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
That one is off. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Brandon Bassey's checked in for Wilcox. Pierce comes in for Jeff Green. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Weber. The drive by Wade.
And this is D. Wade's bread and butter, attacking and getting to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. The Heat making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. No good on the second free throw. And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
And the basket is good.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping him.
Miller against Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Miller. Right side Pierce. Over Miller. Lewis grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Juwan Howard's checked in for Miami. So he comes up empty, missing both. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nice shot by Terry.
And a size disadvantage clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. Battier with a screen on Rondo. Wade. Great D that time from Rondo. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Back to Terry. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Bass. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Jones checked in for Wade. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is Miller. Terry covering.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Man, always nice. To get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Boston.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dwayne Wade.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Down low, here's Terry. Excellent D there from Allen. Miller against Terry. Allen surveying the D. And the 3 off target. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Terry outside. Stolen by Jones. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.